I bought this pack of 3 kites on Amazon. I'm just going to go through and show you kind of what they look like and what I think about them. So this is the second one. It is a butterfly. The first one's just like a bird kind of thing. Then this one's like a squid. They all have really long tails at the end, which is so fun for the kids. And then they all came with a handle and instructions on how to attach the handle and string to the kite. This octopus one was a favorite because it flew so well. So my 4-year-old son was able to fly it on his own. We went out on a super windy day and it was not too strong. And he was able to keep control of it. We didn't make it go super high in the sky and it was flying really, really well. This one doesn't have any poles. It's just strings. The next one is a butterfly. And this one, we decided it needed to remain a little bit lower in the sky because it kept nose diving to the ground, which is kind of strange. But I think maybe that was because it is one of the smaller kites and it does have a bunch of poles in it. So we did have to direct it with the string. It was still really pretty and really cool to fly in the sky. And then the third one is like the one that just looks kind of like a bird. And this one we had to fly super high in the sky because it was so strong. And of course we gave it to my smallest daughter who couldn't control it at all. But even my husband and I were having a hard time controlling it because it was so strong. It would just fly around and like the string was pulled so tight. So we had it way up high in the sky and it did really, really well. It flew awesome. It never came back down. And when we started it off, it was able to take flight itself. We didn't have to run with it. So this was the best flying kite for sure, but it was the hardest to fly. All around, I think this was such a good purchase. My kids love these kites. They thought it was so much fun. And we have lots of windy days around here, so we'll be using them a lot.